Hello, I'm Dinus the Mirror.
ndax nit ñëpp ñoo bokk benn origine. Adama ñoom ñëpp foofu la ñu.
Says that the only thing that can make it, you know, that soothes it a little bit is that in God the only origin is from Adam and Eve. But other than that, you know, this is something that is very poignant to know that the conditions in which our people have been mixed, that the way that they have lost their ties with.
Well, see, and this is where I'm shocked. Like, I'm kind of surprised because I mean they have Gory Island right there. I mean that tells the story. Like when we were shipped off, like we were disconnected.
You know,
completely.
This is because there are people here who have never been to Gory Island.
Of course, I know.
Who don't even know what happened in Gory Island.
Yeah, it's like that in Ghana. That's, wherever there's a slave castle, there's people who are completely disconnected.
This is also something that we have not, you know, some people should take the children at school early in their life to make them go visit Gory Island.
Right.
Because they need to know that there is part of our history that have been removed, I will not say even moved, removed, stolen, you know, and killed whatsoever and taken away, you know.
Right.
And that's what we need to teach.
Right. I'm shocked about the amount of ignorance, not in a bad way.
No, I understand
when it
that.
comes to Africa and Africans and the slave trade. I'm absolutely shocked.
Seen doom yi nga xam ne jëloon nañ leen yóbbu seen histoire ba nekk bitim réew waa Afrique xamuñu ci dara dañ leen di woon télévision bi rek ñii di tëb ñii di fecc ñii di basket ñii di daw ñu naan suñu gaa yaa nga nee rek mais la ñuy dund foofu dara lañ ci xam.
Like how do Africans know that we American now? Like,
and they're suffering. Nobody knows. They see Magic Johnson, or they see Michael Jordan, they see LeBron James, or those guys. They say that, oh, you know, or Beyonce. They say that I want to be like Beyonce, and they do not know under Beyonce there is a huge drama. There is a huge struggle, something that you even cannot tell. But Hollywood is going to just show them, say that, look, see, your brothers are fine.
right.
Your sisters are fine.
Right.
You know?
Romanticize.
Yeah.
So listen, so they tell me I romanticize Africa too much. That's what African immigrants tell me. Because, you know, they immigrated to America.
Yeah.
And they're like, Africa, you know, there's no opportunity.
It's a myth.
It's poor.
It's a myth.
It's a myth.
This is what the myth, how we built the myth, and say that this is the myth because you know, you dream of something.
Right.
But that something that you dream of, does it really exist, that Africa that you're talking about?
Right.
They want to kill a dream in you.
Say that again. I want you to repeat that.
Yeah, they want to kill a dream in you. They have no right to do it.
They say I romanticize Africa.
Exactly.
No opportunity.
Exactly.
You know, African leaders in the world, which I think might be kind of true.
Last time.
I better be in somebody that is corrupt and home than to be somewhere that I'm nothing and being taken like a piece of nothing. I better be home. I prefer to see the African Americans in Africa with us and we struggle together than the way they are treated in America. I prefer that.
Tell me about American who came there at that time.
There is a young American who came from Chicago during the Ramadan and who gives that warning to African young kids there and told them everything that you see in the television that is telling them this is America is not America.
Right.
That's absolutely false. That's illusion, and this is kind of a bait to pull you out of where you are, to bring you there, so you're going to lose all your value.
I know. We must be. Well, jànguñu dara ci seen jànguñu seen histoire waaye loolu itam ñoom ñi nga xam ne ñoo nekk fee jàng seen histoire yombul ndax di leen tubaab yi jëlee wu fii yóbbu leen tubaab yi histoire boobu dunduñu ko dundu mu leer dunduñu soo xam sax dunduñu sax boo xam waaye ñoom ñi nga xam ne dem nañ ba mu leer leen ñu xam ñoo waroon a jël si waat fii jàngal leen nit jàngal waa Afrique ñoom nan lañ def ba dem foofa lañ fay dundal dañ leen fa tegal yooyu yëpp ñoom ñoo waroon a jël si waat fii jàngal
So that there is something that the African Americans should do. This is to come to Africa and teach Africans about the history of African Americans. Because white people who have done that history will never write it down the right way.
Correct.
And will never teach it the way it happened. Now it is about time for African Americans, when they come to Africa, to bring literature of slavery. There are many guys who wrote a lot of things. Toni Morrison, Langston Hughes, saying there are a lot of literature now. We can teach Africans about what it is to be a black American. That's a missing piece. Africans don't know. And no white program or curriculum is going to bring it to Africa. What they're going to bring is just
MLK, slavery, MLK, and
Oprah
Michael
Winfrey.
Jordan.
And Oprah Winfrey.
Even though in Senegal, the American civilization,
léegi nag ñoom bu ñu jàngee loolu
Black
kon
American,
ne ñoom dëkkaat
they
ñoom
only
jàngaat wa ñoom lañ xam foofu ci histoire dañ doon dundee ko xëy na sax am nañu ci dund waaye gis naa ko nga xam ne ki taxawu bind na ci téere moom dellusiwaat na fi ba xam cosaanam bi yëpp bind ci téere
So that's like the
loolu nag ñoom it dañoo waroon na ñoom ñëpp di góorgóorlu ba def
Alex Haley came, and wrote this book about groups and said exactly what happened. It said that it was a very good book, very good literature for people to be aware of.
Let me ask you this question. So, a lot of my African immigrant friends in America are someone in Africa. They say that the people in the village are the ones that keep Africa the way it is. That they continue to elect corrupt officials, that the corrupt officials just give them back a rice and a scooter, and that's all they need to buy them to pay them off. And then I'm confused. I'm like, okay, when you come to America, you get all this education. You know, you're successful in America, successful immigrant in a foreign land. Why don't you just go back and take over? But they have every excuse on why they cannot go back and take over. Like what are your thoughts on that?
Maanaam ñu waa Sénégal yi nekk foofu ñu ñëw foofu dañuy wax naan dara mënul changé ci ndax kilifa yi fi nekk dañuy dem ci àll bi waa àll bi fal leen ñu toog fii te liñ fi nekk dara baaxul waaw mais moom dafa mel ne na ngeen taxaw ngeen toog fii te waru leen dem yéen ñooñu ci àll bi ngeen yee leen wax leen li leen moo xew ci àdduna ba nga xam ne ñii nga xam ne ñoo yàq seen réewu Afrique ngeen jëlee leen lu tax ngeen bëgg toog fii te ngeen dem defal seen dëkk. waaw.
mais loolu lépp ñun dañu war a parce que ñoom dem nañ ba xaw a mere africain yi. waaw loolu seetlu naa ko. seetlu naa ko ci réew mi dem naa ba gis ne moom ñii am na ñoo xam ne dañoo dem ba mere africain yi def nañ sax di leen dal. ñu mën a la ko def. loolu te loolu njuumte la.
So that there is that distance, that misunderstanding between Africans and African Americans to a point that, few African Americans think that they have been sold by their own brothers here in Africa to become. They say that and that's a mistake because if you are selling your brother to the devil, you're next. You cannot escape from the situation. When you're doing such a bad business, you knowing that you're going to be the one who's going to be victim of that business too. I say that Africans were very clear in their mind. That situation was not told the right way. It is somewhere that white people are trying to mess up the relationship between African and African American by telling the story that way.
No, I mean the African immigrants.
Yeah,
Okay, but
yeah, he said that because of that, some African Americans have a little discomfort with the presence of Africans in America when they come.
okay, true. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, because of the fact of that fact also, and because of what you say, that they don't understand you complaining about your status there, but when you become educated and you have the possibility to help the change, you're not doing it. You're doing anything to help the change. You prefer to stay in America and try to take advantage of the system there too.
I'm trying to. So basically, what you're saying is that the African immigrants, you think, will rather stay in America and take advantage of the system
This is what they
versus going back and helping build.
This is what they do. And there is one thing. One other thing is also the caricatural way that they present the political status here and say that the people in the villages. That's not the people of the villages. We were here in Tuba during the Mabel. You see all the political authorities of the country,
Right.
or even of the region of West Africa, or even Morocco, Arab people. They were here, all here.
Right.
Because, and those people are very highly educated. Politics has that way. Politics has a way to use, to live in the divide and conquer. You know? This is always the way. This is something that Machiavelli, yes, taught. That's Machiavellism, you know, to divide and conquer. As long as I can access the power, no matter the means.
But I still don't understand why when they come to America, they complain so much about their country.
And
I'm like, don't you just go back and take over? You got all this education now, you got all the resources. If you guys came together, I mean, you have a homeland of your own. You got your own country. Like,
I have the same question for you.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Why aren't African Americans who has the means, who has the education, agreed upon, you know, how to change the African Americans' condition?
They sold out. They sold out.
That's what happened to our
Okay, they sold out.
Sold out in the system.
Yeah, they sold out. I mean, after MLK, you know, they take checks.
Exactly.
They sold out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, or you don't have a position at the university. They don't give you the position.
Right.
You know?
But it's different because we're in the belly of white supremacy.
Yeah.
Like, black man has his own country in Africa.
White supremacy is not white. White supremacy can be black. It's a system of governing people. White supremacy is not white only. It's a way of life. You can find it in the black countries too. They train you.
True.
They can train you to be like a white person in the dark skin.
I'll call them AfriPEANS. I call them AfriPEANS.
Really?
The Africans who are, and we have Negro Peans in America.
Yeah.
Africans who are fundamentally more Western
Exactly.
than they are African.
Exactly.
But when you confront them with that, is well, only the best comeback you can come with is at least I know my tribe or I know where I come from. That's their best. That's their best comeback.
You know, that's not the mean. The mean is who's teaching you to hate yourself, like Malcolm X said.
Right.
Who taught you to hate yourself?
Right.
They don't like themselves.
Right.
Those people, the African garment, when they wear it, they don't feel comfortable in it.
Oh,
They wear it once a week.
I'm using that.
Yeah,
Weddings, it may be a festival. That's it.
exactly. And weddings. it's for a moment or a ritual, and when the ritual is finished, they are in a certain
Gucci.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly who taught you to hate yourself. That famous sentence of Malcolm X is great. Who taught you to hate yourself? You want to look like a white person. You want to copy everything. You want to imitate the white person. Because he taught you to hate yourself, because while he's telling you that, you're looking at him. He's your mirror.
I call it AfriPEANS.
Yes, this is exactly what we have. No matter ko nekk nit ku weex, nit ku mën na nekk ku ñuul ba pare nekk nit ku weex ci xalaatam ak lépp.
moom lañ ñëw.
waaw
moo leen dal.
moom xam nga li mu ñu wax ne africain yi lu tax mënuñoo ñibbi si defar seen dëkk ma ne ko lu tax yéen si seen nit yu ñuul mënu leen booloo ba li ngeen nekk ngeen génn ci ne ma
waaw nekkoon loolu problème bi rek foofu la yéen ba ngeen xamu ko ñoom bañ xamu ko waaye bi ñu ba nga xam ne liberté bi am na ñoo moom seen bopp lu tax muslim mu ngi nekk ñu xam ko ba nag te mënu ci génn te loolu dafa am lu leen ci mën a génne il faut ñu am système wóor boo xamante ne moo leen ciy génne ñun gëm nañ ne amul benn système bu leen ci mën a génne bu ñu gis islam non violence.
waaw
islam non violence. islam boo xam ne amul violence amul terrorisme amul dara mooy comme islam suuf yi comme ñun.
So that's this Islam here, the way Ahmad Bamba taught it, that is can get you guys out of this system, you know, because you will see the richest guy in Senegal.
Right.
When he comes to Touba.
Is it so? Is it so? Is
I don't know what is his name.
Okay.
But when he comes to Touba, he's gonna sit on the floor.
Yes.
His Gucci's, he's gonna be staying at the door. He's gonna have the nicest thing. He's gonna bend himself in front of the country. And he will not even have a heart on his head. You have to have a reference. Something that is your reference, where you can humiliate yourself in front, where you can get humble again, where you can bring your contribution. You're rich, show it to the people. What can you do to your people? How can you help them? That makes you being a rich guy. A rich guy because you're spending money. No, you're not rich. The rich guy is somebody who has the chance to have resources and make those resources profitable to everybody. Yes, that's being rich. So that's where we are at.
So how do we deal with AfriPEANS and Negropeans? How do we properly deal with them?
ñooñu nga xam ne seen jëmm dafa ñëw ci seen biir bi def loolu nit ku weex xalaat ak lépp ñu wax ñooñu naka la ñu mën a jëflante ak ñooñu. C'est that we have it here.
d'accord fii am na ñu nga xam ne leen tubaab bi jàngal leen seen langue jàngal leen seen culture waaye dañuy xalaate ni tubaab bi nga xam ne ay tubaab lañ. loolu waaye am na ñoo xam ne
Like French people.
waaw loolu
You can even speak Wolof correctly.
même loolu politique lañ bokk ñu
Say that the only thing that moved it out of
am na
here
ñoo
was
xam ne ñu jàngoon
the Mouridiya of Ahmad
léegi
Bamba.
par exemple ku jàngoon comme yow nii yaa ngi jàngal lépp lool.
Say that
am nga diplôme yëpp.
I went to school.
lu la
I went to Europe.
lu tax
I went to America. I went
lu
to
tax xalaatee woon ni ñuy xalaatee parce que système bi nga nekk ba ñu gis moo la jigéen.
That's because the Mouridiya have prevented me from letting that culture permeate in me.
This is an example of
The Mouridiya keeps you, is a kind of a shield that protects you from anything that is gonna, rotten your values. All those things are like scavengers.
Right.
They come to you ready to prey on you. But Ahmadou Bamba have built a shield around every Muslim. When they come, you can discriminate what is good for you, what is not good, you're going to leave it alone, what is good, you're going to integrate it. That's the process of being a Muslim. Everything that is part of Ahmadou Bamba, you take. Everything that is not part of us, we leave it alone. And he said it one time, when the white people came, he said that the white people came here with a backpack. He called it sac à dos. He said sacos. He said that there are many things in this backpack that are yours, but there are so many things that are not yours. He said that are yours in that backpack the fact that you have to wake up early, because white people, they wake up early and go to work. And they are very tidy, clean. The place where they work always is cleanliness. He said that Islam is the religion of cleanliness. And he said that, and the third one that is most important, they accept leadership. They always do what their leaders, their chef will tell them to do. And it's also something that we should integrate in our culture. They said, these three, yes. All the rest of the backpack, leave it alone. Don't touch it, don't look at it. It's not for you. Because in that backpack, there is pork, alcohol, prostitution, all those type of things came with them. And you know that in the history of America,
Right.
when the white people came in the American Indian and they brought all those diseases,
Right.
venereal diseases that killed all those and they brought it in Africa too.
Right.
I'm not talking about pedophilia and so on, homosexuality, all those came with them here.
Right.
You know, that's what the Sheikh was trying to prevent us from by saying, don't touch at this backpack, leave it alone.
Yeah, we're good. That's good. That's good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.